A guy contacted me and says he has a broom-handled Mauser pistol he's looking to sell. He says he's down for firing it, if possible, so I'm meeting him out here at the gun range, and hopefully at the end of the day, I'll be sweeping up a deal. You must be Mike.
Hey, Rick, how's it going today?
All right, broom-handled Mauser, right? Do you mind?
Oh, please, check it out.
It's been a long time since I've seen one of these. That should pop open, and
There it is.
there we go. This is one of the world's first semi-automatic handguns, and boy, it's goofy looking. As a matter of fact, it's so goofy looking. You ever see Han Solo's blaster? It's just like this with a scope and a few other things put onto it. That's what he's carrying in Star Wars.
That's it. I reached out to the pawn shop to see if they'd be interested in my Mauser C96 broom handle. It's a pistol, but also a rifle at the same time. And for the age of the gun, it's in great condition. I'm looking to sell my Mauser today for $9,000, so we'll start there and see where it goes.
Super cool gun. It really was innovative when it came out. A semi-automatic pistol in the 1890s was a big deal. But the amazing part is you have this. It transforms from a holster to a stock. Most of the guys threw these away, so these are way more rare than the guns are.
Oh, it's great to hear.
Just turned out it just wasn't that practical. I mean, can you imagine this big giant wooden thing as your holster on your side? The weird shape is basically because they were figuring it out. There were some semi-automatic pistols before this one, but this was basically the first large production one. And being the first one, this is what they come up with. It took them like another 15 years to really get it right. But there are people who just collect this kind of gun because there's so many gazillion different variations on it. So I think it's super cool. I mean, how much were you looking to get out of it?
Well, if it's the real thing that I'm hoping for, I'm hoping to get about $9,000 out of it today.
Okay, so have you ever looked up the serial number and figured out the year on it?
I tried to work on that, and from the best that I can tell, it's going to be somewhere around 1897.
That's something we definitely have to look at. If it's 1898 and back, it is merely a collectible and everything else like that. 1899 and newer, it is a handgun just like a brand new gun. So if you don't mind, I'd like to get one of my guys out here to look at it.
Let's do it.
All right, be right back.
Great. I'm hoping the expert agrees with me on the date of being 1897, which keeps it as an antique firearm, which should bring the value up.
Hey, Rick.
Hey, may the force be with you.
Right. It's C96 broom handle. You know, in pop culture, Han Solo's blaster. So they took a C96, they strapped some sights to it and different stuff. So this was not the first semi-automatic pistol ever produced, but it was the one that was the most successful. But Mauser really got it as well as you could do it for the late 19th century. I'm gonna take this stock off. There we go. So this actually was a weapon of choice during World War I for German officers. It's pretty much iconic. Later on, it was used all the way through World War II. It's classic German engineering. There is one screw. That's it, right there. No other screws in this whole thing. Everything is milled and machined and tension fit together. It's a fixed magazine, meaning it doesn't detach. So you actually have to pull the bolt back and load it from the top with a stripper clip and push all the rounds down. It takes 10 rounds, and then it fires like a semi-automatic. Doom, 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 doom. Having a handgun that could do that, that was fantastic.
Okay, so what do you think?
Okay, so you can see right here, somebody stamped in a serial number, 11073, right. So now this is good news. So the 11,000 series, that means it's 1897, no question.
All right.
So second year of production, very early, very nice.
Did you bring the ammo?
I have about 20 rounds. And
Okay.
I found the special stripper clip it takes, and I set up targets.
All right.
So we're good to go. Okay, so this is 7.63 Mauser ammunition. The C96 has an internal magazine that takes 10 rounds. I'm not going to load all 10, just load 5. All right, so now I'll put the stock on. Okay.
All right.
So, eyes and ears.
Just so you know, he's probably not going to hit anything.
That's not true. Totally hitting it. Ready? Yes! Nice! Totally worked.
All right, I'm
It was
impressed.
great. I am too. Mechanically, it's excellent. Low serial number, antique, so you can buy it, which opens up a different market of collectors because there's a lot of guys who don't want to deal with something that's legally a firearm.
Oh, yeah, or turn it into a Star Wars blaster.
Yeah, there's a market for that, I'm sure.
All right, so what do you think it's worth?
So these are not hard to find once they're past 1898. Finding a pre-1898 one is very difficult to find. I think it's at least 7,000.
All right, thanks, man.
Thank you very
Great,
much.
Thanks for your time.
I enjoyed shooting it.
Awesome.
So the 9,000 is not going to happen.
All right, what can we do?
I'll give you $4,000 for it. I mean, I'm not getting rich off you.
How about about $6,000?
No.
Come on, Rick, you can do it. It's a great piece. You're not going to find another.
It'll probably take me 6 months to a year to find the right customer and everything else like that. Not even my money's tied up. $4,100?
We need to definitely get a little bit higher than that. Come on, reach up a little bit.
Like 43?
45, we got a deal. Come on, 45.
We have a deal at 44.
Deal at 44.
Deal at 44. All right, sweet.
You
All
got
right.
it, man.
All right, cool. So I'll meet you back at the shop.
Sounds great. Let's go.
You know, sometimes I amaze even myself.